The C-SPAN. I am MattShimada, Senior Correspondent of C-SPAN July. Thank you for coming on to the program today.
Thank you.
Let's get started. What makes you want to run for president of the United States?
Because you need someone that's never been president of the United States before, or I'm the one who likes history and stuff, and I really want to be president of a Roblox game in my life for once. Because, like, one of the game passes on a game I played recently cost like 1,000 Robux. So I want to be president of the United States for DC, because I've been to DC and I love the presidents of America in real life.
Right. How would you say you differ from other candidates in the past that have served within the office of president?
I think StevenAlanzoMD was not good, and Bass is not good so far because he keeps talking about birds, and there was the fire in the White House happened.
Righty.
Yeah, I think Ben was good, but not StevenAlanzoMD or Bass, because Bass had the bird problem and had a White House fire happen for the first time in history in DC.
Okay, thank you very much. What are your plans for the future if you are elected as president of the United States?
Like, improve the military by giving them new equipment and stuff, and helping the poor, and helping like the community, help the world with conflicts and stuff. Help the military be the best military in the world, and help the SS get better since back then.
Okay. What would you say your political background consists of? What previous experience do you have? What previous experience do you have that would make you stand out from other candidates?
Like, I was a legislative assistant. I was a Metro Police recruit for 1 year, and other stuff. Like, I was a legislative assistant for one of the best presidential tempo we have in history.
What did you do as a legislative assistant that stands out?
Like, I helped with speeches, help with protecting him from the Capitol, and help him look up for some errors on his writing and stuff.
Very nice, very nice. Moving on to the next question. What do you hope to accomplish? What critics in the past have called you unprofessional, or a sort of joke, so to say. What is your response to the critics?
You need to be someone that has something that's not part of the inner circle, or something that's never been president before, because some people who've been president are part of the vice presidency and stuff, or the election community.
Mr. July.
What?
I'm asking you, how do you respond to the people that call you quote unquote unprofessional or a sort of joke? What is your response to the critics?
Bad and rude for a person like my stature, because I'm smart and kind and intelligent and helpful for people.
Righty. First 10 days of presidency, what do you hope to accomplish?
Improve the SS, improve the military, help the poor, and ended all this riots that going on.
Can you elaborate on improving the military? Go a little more in detail.
Like, improve their strengths, get rid of their weaknesses, improve their helicopters and equipment they have. Like, get more good equipment than the older kind equipment you have now.
Out of all the divisions in the military currently, what division would you say currently needs most improvement?
Like, I think the Space Force, because we never use it. We never use the Space Force. We only have one moon mission, and that's it. And also, I think we should improve the military, the army, because they are the ones that have conflicts in different countries, and they need some more powerful to end all these conflicts happening in the world.
Righty. Can you describe your campaign in 3 words? What characteristics most fit your campaign in total?
Mine is kind, historical, cool, and intelligent, and you're a good friend, and make OSF great again.
Did you say cruel?
So, cool, I said.
Cool. Alrighty. Clarifying that for the viewers. Do you have any words right now to say to the American people?
The American people needs to know, don't bully people on Discord, or no fighting or argument, or no bullying each other who have mental health issues or have problems in the life they have right now.
Could you please elaborate on the bullying aspect in the Discord?
People I've seen in the Discord server are bullying each other a lot. Calling rude names and stuff. Like, they call someone fat, and that's rude.
What would you say is your best attribute that can help you serve in office?
I know about government. I know the 3 wings of government, aka the 3 branches of government, and the Constitution of OSF. I know all the checks and balances of the Congress system and the legislative system and the judicial branch.
Alrighty. Do you have anything currently to say about the current Radford administration?
One thing is, the birds is a problem, because he keeps talking about birds on Discord and his Minecraft server with Jin. And it's annoying.
Do you have any different political beliefs than the Radford administration? Do you think that they've done some stuff that you would have done differently? Can you elaborate on that?
Like, one thing I'll be differently is don't have a business holiday in DC, because we have that in real life called Labor Day in September. Then having it every Saturday.
Alrighty. Please. A question from our chairman. What are your plans for the foreign policy of this community?
Is to help them in conflicts and help the world go round in a better place.
Do you believe that the current foreign affairs of OSF is in a good place, or do you think it needs improvement?
Improvement, because I've seen pictures of a conflict going on, like in a country that's all tanks, like a tank parade.
Tank parade.
Because I see there's conflicts in, like, Pakistan and stuff I've seen.
Okay, thank you very much. I will now be taking questions from the audience. If you could please just type it in general chat. This is a question from Swordfight 100. How will you get new equipment for the military? What is your plan for that, so to speak?
What he said again?
How will you get new equipment for the military?
By government spending, and ask the people who work with the military to help them improve it, and ask if I have a new Department of Defense, I'll ask him help us improve the military.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Wait for the next question. What do you plan on doing for your cabinet do you have any names in mind for Secretary of State, Defense?
We think my vice president is Lauren, and I think we might add Trisam to a AG.
Okay.
Trisam as our AG, and we're thinking going to add transportation or something like that. Department of Transportation.
Department of Transportation. All right. Do you think the developers would be on board with adding Department of Transportation?
Yes, I think yes, because there's a lot of vehicles in DC, and I think we should have a Department of Transportation about vehicles and stuff, because we have a lot of cars and stuff now in DC. Even a train, that's the metro.
Alrighty. And I will take the last question from Andy Pugh 83. July, do you have any plans for improving the business situation in OSF?
Yes, like I think they should improve it immensely, because businesses help the server grow, and I think they should improve the businesses because they help the channel grow, and they need businesses to help DC grow. Without businesses, DC won't existed, and we can keep the businesses and celebrate a business day like on Labor Day than having it on a single every week and stuff. I was thinking doing like in September makes more sense because Labor Day is in September.
I never got a clear response as to the vast administration, so I'm going to ask this one more time from Koya Aviator MD. Other than the birds in the Minecraft server, what else do you disagree with Vast's turn?
Is his weird holiday decisions recently, like Business Day. That sounds like a ripoff of Labor Day or May Day. And also the avatars he has every time he joins sometimes. Not professionally.
Not professionally, alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Mr. July. I will now let Delta do the closing. Thank you very much.
This has been a special edition of C-SPAN, signing off from Washington, D.C. Stay tuned for more political interviews in this nation's capital. Take care and good night.